Welcome to Rowe Middle School, where the teachers are great and every single kid is cool. Truly learn with a common goal. We are safe, respectful, and responsible. Home to math minds, some of the best readers, musicians, athletes, scholars, and web leaders. Lots happening in this wonderful place, and there's only one way to stay up to date. So if you got a case of the Sandbox Blues, hit the YouTube, check the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Not a thing that we cannot do. Growth mindset, it's the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So if you got a case of the Sandbox Blues, hit the YouTube, check the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Not a thing that we cannot do. Growth mindset, it's the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So if you got a case of the Sandbox Blues, hit the YouTube, check the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Not a thing that we cannot do. Growth mindset, it's the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Welcome one, and welcome all Rowtonians.
It's great to be here on another full Wednesday of the Shamrock News.
We're all really excited for spring break, but before we get there, we've got a Shamrock News episode to give to you.
I'm Hank, aka Frank.
I'm Julian, aka Juju on the beat.
I'm Joey, aka Not Lily.
Let's start with a reminder about Shamrock News applications for the 7th graders.
Seventh graders, it is time for you to submit your applications and essays to be a part of Season 12 of the Shamrock News. That's right, those applications are live in your Rowe Hub right now. Just go there and you're going to fill out that application. On the application, you are going to write down the names of 2 teachers that I will contact on your behalf to get a little recommendation about how well you would fare in a class like the Shamrock News. I know it seems like there's a lot of steps to this. You have to fill out the applications, you have to get staff recommendations, you have to write an essay, you have to give an interview. The whole purpose for all of that is so that we can get a really good look at your entire picture and decide, are you someone who is going to represent this school properly? Because here's the deal, the Shamrock News is something that people watch all over the country. Every year I get emails from other places in this country where people are like, hey, I found your Shamrock News program and we want to start one of those at our middle school. Can you help us out? I've gone to teaching conferences and I've spoke specifically about what it's like to make a middle school news program. And here's the most important part. The people in our community watch this program. I go to Safeway sometimes, or Papa Murphy's, or I'm just out and about in the Milwaukee community, and I have families stop me and be like, love the episode this week, Mr. Dix. Because there are people who sit down with their entire family and they watch it to see what is happening at Rowe Middle School. So when we talk about this program being a big responsibility, we mean it. You are representing this community and we want to demonstrate and highlight all the positives and successes of this community. And that's why we want you to be a part of it. But We need you to be holding up your end of the bargain. You're gonna be out in the hallways a lot. I need to be able to trust that you can be out there unsupervised. You are gonna be pulled from class to maybe help set up a dance or do some stuff for our Friday fun days. And I need to know that if you get pulled from a class, you're gonna make up that work that you miss. I need to make sure that when you're someone who's up there on the screen telling everybody, hey, we want to make sure that we have a positive community and one that cares for everybody, that you're not somebody who in the classroom is doing the opposite of that. That's why it takes a lot of effort just to apply to the Shamrock News. I need to know you want it. And I need to know that when I assign something to you on a Wednesday and you have Wednesday, Friday, and Tuesday to get it done, that when I go to pull the clip or the segment that you just made on Tuesday night, it's done. Segment's fully edited and it has a blooper. If you're not somebody who's going to complete that task on time, it just makes it harder for me and it makes it harder for everybody else in the program. So if you are somebody who wants to work hard, who wants to be a part of a positive collaborative community, and someone who wants to get out a positive reputation for this school, then we want you to join the Shamrock News and we want you to apply for it. Also, just real quick, while I do not give staff recommendations, while I do not actually grade the essays, the 8th grade Shamrock News students of this year do, and while I do not grade the interviews, once again, season 11 does that, I am always interviewing you in the hallways. If I see you in the hallways, if I see you in my classroom, if I see you out at lunch, if I see you at recess, you're always kind of in an interview process at this point. If I see people in the hallways being friendly and helpful, I go, I know that person submitted a Shamrock News application. If I see you wandering the halls without a pass, I go, that person submitted a Shamrock News application. I just keep tabs on all of it. Make sure you get me your applications and make sure you get me your essays by Friday, April 4th. If you write your essay by hand, you can just give it to me. If you type it out into Google Docs, you can just send it to me. I will send you a response that says, I got your essay. If you do not get that response from me, please send it again. It'd be annoying so that I get back to you and I acknowledge, yes, you have submitted this essay, I got it. Right now, we've got about 51 students who filled out an application. We've got 11 students who've submitted an essay, and I'm probably going to take maybe 40, 45, maybe 50, depending on how many people meet the criteria. So get your stuff in. If you have any questions, please feel free to come find me, ask me. I will gladly help you. Make it happen. Looking forward to it. Season 12. Y'all got some big shoes to fill because season 11 is really, really good. But I think you can do it. Peace.
Give that back.
Hey, that is not how we solve conflict. Let's teach Hank what to do instead of resorting to violence. Hey, TSPMO, SIBAU.
Bro, but TSPMO, like, TS Julian PMO, like. Hey, Julian. Can I have that back? I don't like when you take stuff from me.
No, loser.
I've got an idea.
Whoa, what's wrong, Hank? You look like you're pretty sad.
Well, Julian out there stole my Chromebook and is refusing to give it back.
That's not very nice of him. Let's go make sure that we can get that Chromebook back for you. I really appreciate you coming to an adult on that.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Hey, is that your Chromebook?
No.
Whose is it?
His.
Why do you have Hank's Chromebook?
Because I feel like taking it.
Can we give it back to Hank and then maybe apologize to him? Because it's probably a pretty stressful situation to lose your really expensive device. You understand how that might be stressful?
Yes.
Okay. So can we give it back to him?
Sorry, Hank.
It's okay, Julian. I forgive you. We are friends in the end.
And that's how you properly resolve a conflict.
Wow, those last guys were cool and helpful.
Oh.
I wish I could be like them. Anyways, we've got a dance coming up.
The Shamrock News is hosting another dance for all of you. The theme of the dance is the Heat Wave Rave.
The dance will be at Rowe Middle School in the cafeteria and gym.
On Friday, April 4th from 6 to 8 p.m.
Anyone can come if they're from Rowe Middle Schools, have no Fs and no referrals. I repeat, no Fs and no referrals.
We're hosting the dance so that you could get up and dance with your friends and have super fun times.
Hoopers around middle school.
The year's ending and it's finally time to play our first staff versus students 3v3. On Friday, March 21st, 2025, the Shamrock News is going to run our first staff versus students 3v3 basketball event of the year.
It's gonna go down the same as they all have in the past. That was in for anyone who couldn't see it.
Wait in line with your oni-chans or senpais.
Step on the court and go against whatever 3 staff members have shown up to play.
In the past, we've had a couple of student teams win, maybe 6 or 7 of them, but hopefully we can recreate the formula and win again.
We're rolling.
So remember to come prepared to ball it out on Friday, March 21st, 2025.
Okay. There they were again. So cool. And other news, the art contest is still underway, I guess. I'm not sure how he says it.
I suppose.
As you may know, the art contest is currently happening at Rowe Middle School. So we want you to submit a beautiful piece of art, just like music, the new studio album. So if you wish to do so, you should do it right now. Right now is the time. If you want, you can submit digital or physical art.
The deadline is Friday, April 4th.
Submit your digital clips by emailing them to Mr. Dix at that email.
Submit physical artwork by giving it to Mr. Dix in room 225.
Excuse me, bruh. You're excused. But I'm not your bruh.
What is it? Okay. I don't know. Physical artwork needs to have the artist's name on the back of the art. Digital artwork needs to have the artist's name in the file.
Art contests can be physical or digital. Paintings, sketches, sculptures, graphic designs, drawings, collages, etc. Submit digital artwork by emailing Mr. Dix. Submit physical artwork by dropping it off at Mr. Dix's room, at room 225. Physical artwork needs to have the artist's name on the back of the art. Digital artwork needs to have the artist's name. All artwork will be showcased in the round-up. Shamrock will select their 25 favorite pieces. Students will vote their favorite from the 25. Top 3 winners will win gift cards at their choice.
And now, our Mustang cheerleaders. Give me an M!
M!
Give me a U!
U!
Give me an S! Give me a T!
T!
Give me an A!
A!
Give me an N!
N!
Give me a G!
G!
What does that spell?
YMCA! YMCA! Hey, creators, if you want to be like us next year in the high school, then you're in luck.
Miss Larson and the MHS cheerleading teams will be holding cheer clinics this April and May.
If you're interested in showing school spirit and shaking some pom-poms at football and basketball games next year,
Or if you want to compete against other cheerleading teams across the state.
then come out and join Miss Larson for some cheer camps and clinics to get yourself ready.
These clinics are for all incoming students from freshman to senior for the 2025-26 season. Miss Larson and the participants will be learning routines for upcoming seasons, practicing techniques for tryouts.
They highly recommend that you come to these clinics for that reason. The clinics cost $3 and take place in the MHS Commons from 4:30 to 6:30.
You can also pay a flat fee of $25 and attend all of the clinics. Scholarships are available for those who
cannot pay.
Clinics take place Tuesday and Thursday throughout the month of April, and every Tuesday and Thursday for the first 2 weeks of May. Then tryouts will take place.
If you have any questions, go see Miss Larson in room 110.
110. Time to cheer!
Cheer, Rowe Shamrocks!
Okay.
The Kellogg Creek Restoration and Community Enhancement Project is a large, multi-faceted stream restoration project located in downtown Milwaukee. The project will remove Kellogg Dam to restore fish passage to 17 miles of the stream habitat.
Modernize the Highway 99E bridge and create a new
15-acre publicly accessible natural area in Milwaukee.
Having youth voices represented in the design of this new natural area is important. Take the survey in the Rowe Hub and let folks know how you would like to be involved.
Yeah. Okay.
We're still on the hunt for tiny green shamrocks in our Shamrock church.
Hey folks! Just a reminder that the Shamrock search is underway.
We hid 55 mini shamrocks across the school, and finding them leads to cool prizes.
Currently, we have collected 20 out of 55 that we hid.
If you find one of the shamrocks, bring it to Mr. Dix in room 225, either during before school, after school, passing time, or lunch.
Do not go while class is in session, or else Mr. Dix will cast a spell and turn you into a frog.
When you turn your shamrock in, you'll get a good news slip in return.
Shamrocks numbered 50 through 55 are worth 2 good news slips.
So be on the lookout, Shamrocks, for more Shamrocks, brought to you by the Rowe Shamrocks of the Shamrock News.
Shamrocks!
Hello, and welcome back to Opinionated.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, today's real dry. And I'm wondering, because there's always a reason behind these things. It's like even if the air is dry.
To add on to that point, as a society, we are all 75% water. So those who try to explain to us that we're dry, it doesn't make sense, because when you think about the human body and anatomy, there's mostly water inside of us.
Because you know people don't realize that water is actually what makes up most humans.
Are we cactuses?
Speaking of cactuses, when I was a kid, people didn't realize that cactuses are actually humans. Because, have you ever seen, because think about it, Have you ever seen the cactuses? They have those arms spouting out of them.
Oh no, 100%.
You know what else has arms? Humans.
You know what proves that even more?
What?
Fortnite cactus skin. Think about it.
They knew all along.
It's a person in a cactus. 100% vegan.
Okay, and we're back. Sorry, we had some technical difficulties concerning the fact that this is actually
100% vegan.
It's made of meat, but it's still vegan. It's vegan.
Yeah.
It's vegan meat.
Guys.
It's the kind of meat where you taste it and you're like, this is plants.
This was cooked inside of a microwave to give it the essential flavors.
Wait a minute.
Exactly.
Wait a
The
minute.
essential fizz, the flavors,
Microwaves?
and especially the bubbles.
Speaking of microwaves, there's a whole society of lizard people. Which
Oh,
I know is
really?
crazy.
I've heard that, like, just a little bit ago.
You don't say.
We may need to, some might say, dig deeper on that Mr. Dix theory. Does anyone have any
Hang
knowledge?
on a second.
Dig deep, as in under the school.
Okay, so Mr. Dix uses the lockers to go underground.
I've heard this. No, I've heard this.
Oh yeah, because people don't realize. People don't realize because you'll have have you ever like been walking in the hallway and you see a locker that's just open, right? And there's nobody around to open it or to have opened it, but it's open, and you don't know why.
Whoa.
It's true. Because people don't realize when a locker is open, that doesn't just mean it opened by itself because it has a combination, and it's really lockers can't just open by themselves unless of course you have one of those newfangled sentient lockers. But
Oh yeah,
okay, we returned from a shorter break because I was informed that I was talking too much. So somebody else, please enlighten us with your.
So this kid, he was playing with some Hot Wheels, vroom vroom type stuff.
Really? Yeah.
Actually,
this was in Wisconsin. By the way.
I love Hot Wheels.
Wisconsin.
Yeah,
I've
Hot
heard about that.
Wheels.
Yeah. We'll get to that. So he was playing with the cars, and there was a little ramp he was using to go, and he accidentally laid down, and the car fell into his mouth, and he accidentally ate it.
Oh my God!
Because his mouth.
I remember
he was
this.
so surprised.
I was reading the newspaper. I was 2 years old.
So anyway, it went down his esophagus, inside of his body. It went into his bloodstream and put him in a coma.
Wait, so that's what happens if you swallow a car?
Correct.
Really?
And then,
really,
in the entire time he was in this coma, he thought of the movie Cars 2, and heck, even Cars 3.
Wait,
the Mater shorts? The Mater shorts?
Wait,
that
what
was
about
a
that
figment
one?
of him imagination.
Did you not get that from the
Wait
story?
a second. Wait, hang on.
This all makes sense.
Give me 1
now.
second. Hang on.
People don't realize.
So this kid. Hey, don't touch that. Sorry. He ate a car, and then he turns in.
There's only 2 days left to register for track.
Wiggity wiggity, what is up, Rowe Middle School track athletes?
Track and field started this week at Rowe Middle School, and you have until Friday to sign up.
The first practice was on Monday, March 17th, and the season goes all the way until May 8th.
Practices will start from 4:15 until 5:30 p.m. If you're hungry, you can get a free meal from the cafeteria before you run.
If you need a ride home, you can always take an after-school program bus.
Dancing with the Stars of Amelie and Alexia, and the judges.
And this is Jeff White. And this is
Hello, my name is Jeff Wyatt, and I am a judge of Dancing with the Stars.
And this is
Taylor Swift.
Wiggity wiggity, what's up, Rowe Middle School? Today, I'm talking about the book The Nest by Kenneth Apple, internationally best-selling author of The Boundless, and it was illustrated by the Caldecott Medal winner John Klassen. This is a great book. Would recommend. So The Nest is sort of like a horror thriller kind of book, a bit on the scary side, but not too scary. And it follows this young boy named Steve, who's a very anxious person. He's in fact so anxious that he sleeps with the lights on and with his covers pulled over his face. And then all of a sudden, his baby brother gets sick, and he's like, oh no. But then he goes outside, and all of a sudden, he gets stung by these wasps. And he has an allergic reaction and gets like all, allergic. So he goes to the hospital to get an EpiPen and everything. And then after that, he starts having these strange dreams in which these sort of figures appear over him that he thinks like, oh, are you an angel? And they're like, I guess you could say that. I guess you could call me an angel. And then it's revealed later on that they're actually wasps. Ooh. And then the wasps, they say that they're gonna make his baby brother better. I would recommend this book to anyone who likes thrillers or wasps. Oh, if anyone out there loves wasps for some sick reason, then I guess I would recommend it. But yeah, read The Nest. And that's all, folks. The Rowe Reads, which for some reason we have 5 people here when we really only need 2.
This is not like we're filming in that. Like genuinely, when you put it like.
Wait, that was tough.
Aggressive. Okay.
The push-up contest goes down.
Okay.
The push-up contest goes down tomorrow in the main lobby at lunch. In preparation for the push-up contest, we want to show you the right and wrong way to do a push-up. Here's how to not do a push-up. Okay, now here's how to do a good push-up.
In order to do a good push-up, you want to make sure that your back is straight the whole time. Your feet are like about shoulder width apart, and you want to go all the way down and all the way back up. Push up. Freeze, rock. Come to the push-up contest.
To do a good push-up, you have to keep your back straight. Remember that. Also, the 3 winners will get drawn by Eli Ross.
Hey guys, so Shamrock News is starting a segment called ASM Rowe, and so basically we need to go over a few guidelines first, okay? 1, go to class, do not participate in this and go in the hallways and do ASMR. Go to class. 2, do not go into random classrooms to do ASMR. Once again, go to class. 3, just don't. Okay.
My foot.
Let's get started.
Ready?
Yeah.
Why is it not loading? I also
Thank you for joining us, Rowe. See you in 2 weeks on the Shamrock News.
Same Shamrock time, same Shamrock place. Peace.
Peace. Am I done?
Oh, peace.
Peace, y'all. And I'm just gonna go this.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Oh shit, really just what?
They're just like,
Wow, those last guys were cool and helpful.
I'm number 3.
And you want to apply for the Shamrock News, here's what you need to do. Go to, oh man, I gotta burp. I really have to burp. Woo! All right, let's start over on that.
Yeah, I understand it now.
Alright. Hoopers at Rowe Middle School. This year's okay, I can't read it from all over. I could just
It's all going down at the same.
Can I do that again?
No, it's good.
Thank you.
The deadline is Friday.
The deadline is Friday, April 4th.
Erasing my graphic side. Are you recording? Yeah.
Miss Larson and
You can also
pay a flat fee of $25.
These highly recommended.
go way back.
Bro, you can't just.
Go way back.
You can't just disc it. That's private property. You're cooked. You're cooked. Nah, that's private property. You're cooked.
The Kellogg Creek Restoration and Community Enhancement Project is a large, multi-faceted, whatever the heck.
Modernize the Highway 9. I can't see.
3, 2, 1.
Shamrocks.
Do that again. No. 3, 2, 1.
Shamrocks.
Do it again.
No. Enthusiasm.
3.
No. My gosh.
No. What did you just say, man?
I said I should eat it.
Don't
eat it.
Why not?
It's a wild mushroom. You don't know what it is.
It's okay.
Just because you can eat anything once.
Ooh, pretty clouds.
Yeah. But you should just like take off your jacket. That's a bigger continuity here.
Everybody get in position.
Do I just be my myself?
Hello, and welcome back to Opinionated.
I can't see it from this far.
It's not that bad. Ready? I know what you meant.
Go. That was a very poor attempt. How did we do overall?
Yeah.
Guys, overall.
No, not yet.
Cry.
Can you not? I can touch that with it.
I can.
No, no, cry.
Cry. Oh wow, you're not gonna give a hug to Alexia? That's good.
And that's the end of Dancing with the Stars.
Yes.
I need
Mashed potato.
Mashed potato.
Mr. Potato needs to be in the shot.
I want the... First thing first. Oh, no, Thunder. Feel like, no, it's not Marshmallow song. It's like, I want you to. Yeah, no. Well, I used to love that song. I love that song.
Oh, illustrated by Caldecott Medal winner.
Like that looks like illustrated by Caldecott Metal, but like
yeah,
it was illustrated by John Klassen.
And he was the Caldecott.
There we go.
Let's go this way. No, I don't want to recording us.
Okay, guys, let's go this way.
Let me go.
Yeah, I am pretty strong.
Oh wait, we should.
Oh, now it's creaking.
You think they're better than Nike?
Elliot can't admit when he's wrong.
Back. Oh, put the thingy on. Party rock is in the house tonight. Guys, be quiet and do actual ASMR. Party rock is in the serving. Who's more nonchalant, me or?
Sunshine in my eyes.